Okay, this is a response to Bam Bam's 5 questions. I'm gonna make this as short as possible, but sometimes I ramble on when I get asked questions. Anyway, the first question is, what were your favorite cartoons growing up? I have a lot of them, but I'm in a totally different generation than you are, obviously. I mean, I like Bugs Bunny and those cartoons. I watch them too, but I never didn't watch them till I was older. I mean, I watch them now. But when I was really little, like in elementary school, I used to love watching Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, Tailspin. Let's see what else I like to watch. What was that one stupid show we used to watch all the time? Well, like Power Rangers and stuff, but that wasn't really a cartoon. But I love those kind of cartoons, and I still watch them now, and like The Little Mermaid and things, you know? Those little cartoons that they have on Disney Channel and that were on Fox every morning before school and every afternoon when you got home. And, so yeah, that was a good one. The second question is, what is the first record, CD, or you bought? And, I didn't have records or CDs at first. I started in the tape generation, so I had cassette tapes. The first one I ever bought was Backstreet Boys. Oh, you guys are gonna kill me. It was Backstreet Boys, their title CD. Well, I guess it's a tape. And then later, a couple years later, I bought the CD of that. But the first real CD I ever bought was Will Smith, Big Willie Style. I still have it. I love that CD. Will Smith is awesome. The third question is, what was the scariest TV show you had watched growing up? The scariest TV show I remember watching, I was 8 years old. And, sorry, that was my cat. And, there's a show that came on, I don't remember what channel it was on. It was on local channel because we didn't have cable. It was called Tales from the Crypt. And I only remember because there's always that weird little ghoul-looking dude, or lady, or whatever it was, that had the big book and the big chair, and had some weird strangly ass hair and stuff, and that show just freaked me out, and as I was all these stupid little horror stories, and my mom caught me watching it one time and she got really mad. The fourth question is, what is the scariest song you ever heard? Well, I don't really have a scary song. I mean, I don't really listen to songs that scare me, but when I was younger, before I actually got into listening to them all the time, the band Metallica, which coincidentally is my favorite band right now, and the scariest song I ever listened to happens to be one of my most favorite songs. It's called Welcome Home Sanitarium, and it's about a guy who feels that his life is trapped and that he's in a sanitarium, and that people call him crazy or think he's crazy, and he's not, and he lashes out at them, and it's a really crazy song. And it scared me when I was younger because I actually understood what it was talking about. And it hit home, close to home with my dad and him being in the sanitarium for a while because he had a nervous breakdown. I don't know why I laughed at that. Laughing is kind of my mechanism to fight against things. Anyway, the fifth question you asked is, who was your favorite comedian growing up? My favorite comedian growing up, I remember watching him on Saturday Night Live. It was Jim Carrey, and he still is one of my favorites. He's joined a plethora of others like Dane Cook and Eddie Murphy and stuff like that. But when I was growing up, it was Jim Carrey all the way. His Saturday Night Live stuff was amazing. And then he brought some of his characters out into movies, which I think is freaking cool. I love watching his stuff. And then, of course, Chris Farley, before he died, I loved him too. But see, those are the people I grew up with. Yep, I'm a youngin'. Anyway, so thanks for the cool questions, Bam Bam, and I'm glad I get to finally know you. I see Kate do messages with you and stuff sometimes, so it's really cool, and I'm glad to meet you and your wife, so thanks for allowing me to do this. I'll see you guys later. Bye.